Hello. It's been a while. Pinaligo pa ako ng anak mo. Pinaligo niya pa ako kaninang feed. Ayun. Pinapaayos niya na ako. This feeding. Natutulog na siya now. Anyways, this is gonna be life update. And yes, you hear it right. May anak na ako. Just don't mind the bra. Better. Kasi nasa CR ako. So, nandito ako sa CR kasi baka magising yung ako, marinig yung boses ko. So, life update. Yes, I have a baby already. A baby boy. Healthy, strong, complete normal baby boy. Okay, I'll try to tell the story even though I'm not good at it. I'll try to. Try ko siyang isa-isahin ng pagkasunod-sunod. Ayon sa pagkasunod-sunod niya. So this February, no, January, almost last week of January, bumalik yung boyfriend ko at the time. Tapos, yung plano is uwi kami sa amin. And, yeah, umuwi kami. I didn't know. May surprises pala siya for me. So, I didn't know. Wait, I'll try it. Please bear with me. I'll try to tell a story. I'm not good at it. So, yeah. Umuwi kami February. And then, surprise, pag-uwi namin, hindi ko alam saan yung next punta namin. Hindi ko alam kung where na naman yung next punta namin kasi mayroon pa kami pupuntahan after pag-uwi sa amin, sa parents ko. Tapos, pagdating sa airport, sabi niya surprise, so I didn't know where nga. Of course, papunta sa airport. Nakapila kami kung saan yung papuntahan. And I saw El Nido. And I said, oh, we're going to El Nido. But hindi ko in-expect na pupunta kami doon sa favorite island namin. Yung kung saan kayo pumunta nung una. Tapos, yun nga, may lumapit. Kasi doon sa pupunta namin, Air Swift ang gamit. Tapos, yung babae, yung attendant nung sa lumapit, iniisa-isa yung mga pasahero nakapila. Tinatanong kung saan papunta, ganyan. Saan daw siya dito, ganyan. Tinatanong niya, isa-isa sa mga Tapos sabi ko sa kanya, hindi ko alam, ask him, and he planned it as a surprise, so please don't tell me. So, nagbulungan lang sila. Tapos yun niya, natuwa yung tapos ako naman, wala alam. So, wala lang. Tapos pagdating namin sa El Nido, yun na, lumabas na kami sa airport, ganyan. May nakihintay. Tapos kilala ko agad yung t-shirt kasi syempre nakano doon. Tapos memorize ko yung uniform ng crew ng resort. Tapos sabi ko, punta tayo doon, ganyan. Tapos syempre natuwa ako. Tapos yun yan, pumunta kami sa Kawayan Island Resort. It's really good island. Peaceful doon kung gusto nyo ng peace. As in, malayo sa party. Kasi island siya private siya. So, kung gusto nyo ng peaceful, romantic, may adventures din doon May sunset and sunrise doon. Tapos may island hopping, ganyan. Tapos, yun nga, may private, may private boat din kukuha sa inyo from dun sa port. Kasi hahatid kayo from the airport to the port. I-assist talaga kayo until dumating kayo dun sa At saka babait ng mga crew. Promise. Hindi man ako socialera, pero na-feel ko socialera ako sa mga time na sasabihin kong much better yung island resort kaysa sa dun sa Shangri-La Boracay. Maganda naman sa Shangri-La Boracay, kaso kasi madaming tao dun kaysa dito sa island na siya, konti lang. So ma-accommodate talaga bawat guest. Dun sa kasi may may butler kayo, ganyan. Pero dun sa mga villa may butler kayo. Hindi ko alam dun sa parang parang hotel or something dun sa Shangri-La, hindi ko alam ang tawag dun. Pero yun nga, may butler naman kayo kahit anong kailangan nyo, even napkin or yes, it happened na sa akin, napkin kailangan ko, at saka kailangan din namin ng meds, mabibigay naman nila, unlimited quantity lang, kasi syempre wala naman sa madaming stock siguro, at saka pricey, no? Sa both pricey naman sila. Tapos yun nga, dun na sa island, yun, I think I will make another video for that, sa proposal. Yun nga, nag-propose siya doon. Surprise. It's really a surprise, Tapos yun nga, that din, nakita kami ng sharks, baby sharks, yung black tip, siguro yun. Pero black tip ata sabi nila. Tapos may mga squid, maliit, just baby, Kasi maganda talaga doon, lagi kong sinasuggest yung resort na yun kasi it's really beautiful. May pricey. Good food, fresh yung food. Pero kung maghaharap kayo ng tuyo, alas ng tuyo. Pero may tuyo na nasasanayan natin sa probinsya. Iba yung sa nila yung, kasi yan, danggit. Okay naman yung danggit pero iba pa din talaga yung nakasanayan ko na bulad. But anyway, yun, nag-propose siya doon over sunset. I think I will make another video for that. I will post a video for that. It's really also a surprise. And, yun, bumalik kami dito. And then, bumalik din siya doon. Alam mo, hirap ng long distance relationship is, aside sa mahirap kasi magkalayo kayo physically, pag gusto nyo ng intimacy, pagdating yung mahilig kayong, touching, ganyan, mahirap talaga yung LDR. Pero sa amin, honestly, pinakamahirap so far na before is yung pag-aalis siya. Aalis siyang balik, trabaho. Yung mahirap talaga yung goodbye sa ganyan. Dati, alam mo, hindi ko talaga gusto yung LDR na simula nung na-try ko siya from my previous relationship. Mahirap kasi nung time na din na yun, makompare ko lang sa relationship ko. Kasi yun, na-feel kong malayo talaga kami. Hindi tulad ng asawa ko ngayon, yes, husband ko na siya, na hindi na pinapa-feel talaga na malayo siya. At peace ako, wala akong, kahit na matagal siya magre-reply, at peace ako, yung parang walang problema. Or, open, yung, ako pag-alis ako, wala siyang problema doon. Kasi may trust, nandun yung trust. At saka, open sa mga, kahit anong usapan, kahit anong feeling mo, naiintindihan niya, maturity nandun. And, yeah, ang dami kong end, no? Diyos ko, tinatay ko kasi mag-explain. Yun nga, dami ko. Please bear with me. Anyway, teka, check ko muna yung anak ko. Yun, masarap naman tulog ng anak ko. Anyways, yeah, after 6 weeks, 8 weeks, basta after March, diba February kami, pumunta ng first week ng February, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ganyan. Bumalik na agad kami dito from El Nido. after nun, next month, buntis ako. Alam mo na buntis ako. Nakakatawa yung story na yan. Kasi, so hindi ko alam na buntis ako. Ngayon, parang nag-procrastinate ako na mag-workout, although I really like working out. Tapos nag-yoga naman ako. Pero parang feeling ko ayokong gumalaw-galaw. Yung parang ganyan. Yung ayokong mga bagay. May mga bagay na usual kong ginagawa na ayoko. Tapos na-feel ko yung boobs ko noon parang matagal na yung tenderness niya. Teka lang ulit. So, kumakain sa CR. Sorry. So, yan nga. Iba yung feeling ko nun sa katawan ko kasi yung tenderness ng breast ko, hindi siya nawawala ng weeks, ganyan. Usually naman 2 to 3 days or just 2 days or 1 day, nawawala siya. That means, malapit na period ko. Tapos hindi ako nakaka-period. Binaliwala ko siya ng ilang weeks, ganyan. Kasi feeling ko, baka na lang to, normal lang din. Although hindi naman talaga siya normal, hindi naman nangyayari sa akin yun. Tapos yun nga, bumili na kami, binilhan din ako ng, that time, jowa ko ng set ng gym at hires. Kasi nga, gusto kong bumalik mag-workout, tapos bumili din ako ng bagong shoes, ganyan. Bumili din ako ng tumblers, yung kompleto talaga. Kompleto, ready to fight sa gym. Balik ka rin tong program, gano'n. Kasi nga, medyo matagal-tagal ako hindi nakapag-gym, months din. Kasi nagpo-procrastinate din ako. Mas nagpo-procrastinate ako that month. Kasi ready na yung mga attires ko nun eh. Yung sarili ko na lang yung hindi ready. Parang, ayoko pa. Tapos, nag-open si Vice ng bar dito. Tapos pumunta kami ni Ate Rosie. Feeling ko ayoko uminom ng ano. Parang pag-iinom ako ng, nasa isip ko parang ayoko uminom. Although, pag ganyan, ready ako. Hindi ako hardcore drinker. Hindi ako masyadong uminom. Ano lang, yung may drinks na ganyan. Tapos nung time niya, parang ayoko masyadong uminom. Ang drink ko lang ata nun is isa lang ata. Tapos, good thing nun, hindi siya masyadong matapang. Pero grabe yung gutom ko. Yung gutom ko, parang ilang meals hindi ako kumakain. Tapos yun, yung drink ko na hindi ko pang halos ata na ubos yun eh. Sobrang bagal. Kasi hindi man ako nakatipsy, ganyan. Nung dati, nung pumunta kami nun, kasi doon din kami, New Year's. Nung New Year's kasi, parang soft opening lang. Tapos nung Feb ata yun, kung nga, around Feb yun, kasi yun nga. Yun yung grand opening, nandun sila Vice, nandun yung mga artista, ganyan, mga supporters niya. Sila Jackie, ganun, sila Ann Curtis. Tapos pumunta din pala sila Tony Fowler, nung umalis na kami, nung lumabas si Vice, umalis din kami. Tapos yun nga, nung nag-workout na ako, nag-membership pa ako, mahal ng membership, 3,000 a month. 3,000 yung kasi siyempre new membership na yung nahulog na new member ako kasi naging yung management ng gym na dati kong 3,000. Tapos yun nga, first day, nag-ano ko ng coach, si Kuya Rubin. May almost hardcore na din para sa akin kasi parang bumalik ako sa dati, sa simula na pag-workout eh. Tapos kinabukasan, iba yung muscle pain ko. Pero naisip ko na nung that day na yun na bago ako babalik sa gym the next day, kasi the next day, abs workout na. So, ibig sabihin, baka iba na yung papagawa sa akin, Kuya. Tapos, gusto ko ma-sure kung buntis ba ko o hindi. Nag-PT ako. After work, bumili ako ng PT. Bumili kami ng kapatid ko ng PT. Iba-iba yung brand, tapos madami siya. Tapos, yun yan, bago ako pumunta sa napag-uwi ng work, bumili ng PT, tapos umuwi na sa bahay. Doon sa org apartment ko, hindi pa dito, new na to eh. Doon, positive po ko. Tapos napayak ako, syempre. Hindi ako baog. Tapos yun nga, nag-positive ako, tapos diretso akong sinend sa jowa ko yung picture ng PT. Tapos sabi niya, what does it mean? Syempre hindi niya gets kasi usual na nakita niya is yung sa COVID test. Tapos, walang context yung sinend ko. Tapos sabi ko, nag-video ako nun, tapos sabi ko, we're pregnant, ganyan. Tapos namiyak ako, tapos sabi niya, sad ba yan or ano? Ganyan yung sabi niya. Tapos sabi ko, syempre happy ako. Happy ako nun talaga. Iba yung happiness na na-feel ko nun. Kasi syempre, nasa isip mo kasi 31 na ako nun eh. Nasa isip ko, ba't di pa ako nabubuntis, ganyan. Yun yan, hindi man kami family planning ng jowa ko nun. Kung mabuntis ako, kasi ganun talaga ako kaano sa kanya, ganun ako ka sure na sa kanya. So na bago pa sure na talaga ako na siya, bago pa yung bago pang proposal niya, sure na ako na siya na, sure na kami na ganyan na wala nang kasi yun nga, peaceful, walang pero usog, walang just go. Yun nga, wala kasi kung meron man kami hindi may meron man kami hindi nagtugma na lalo na ako as babae, drama talaga tayo, no? May mga bagay na ganyan tapos gusto natin gawin niya tapos hindi natin silang sabi. Of course, hindi naman sa mind reader, diba? Totoo naman din. Pero yun nga, madrama lang talaga tayo. Usually yun yung kasi in-explain niya, yun yung gusto ko sa kanya kasi talaga, isa sa pinaka-gusto ko sa kanya, is in-explain niya the way na maintindihan ko, hindi yung the way na para yung sa kanya, yung basta pinapaintindi niya, nag-teacher na siya, teacher na siya, ganun. Anyway, yun nga, sana ba ako? Nawala na ako. Yun nga, buntis ako, so hindi ako bumalik sa sa pag-gym. Yan. Tiwa yung membership. Pero hindi naman. Binalikan ko yung gym after if yun yan. Pinuna dito na ako. Tapos yun yan, nung nalaman namin na buntis na ako, buntis kami, ako pala nagbuntis, automatically, naghanap agad kami ng sabi agad ng jowa ko maghanap na kami ng apartment na titirahan, ililipatan ko. Kasi even before, gusto ko na lumipat. Magkita dun sa old apartment ko, pero yun naman, meron talaga mga bagay na you want change. Tapos yun nga, maganda dun. Sa old apartment ko, safe kami. Although meron na yung one situation, yung kapitbahay. Teka na, nabalian na tayo. Nakalayo na tayo. Pero continue ko yun. Yung kapitbahay namin, gabi yun eh. Mga 10, 11, 12, midnight, ganyan. Lasing yung kapitbahay. Ngayon, ako, mahilig akong binubuksan yung door kasi sa kwarto ko sa taas, kasi may 2 floors yun eh. Sa taas ako, dun sa harap ng street. Tapos yun, apat kasi kami na townhouse. Ako sa dulo. Tapos yung kapitbahay na sa akin, next sa akin is empty. Tapos sila, ganyan. Tapos yung kapitbahay na yun, foreigner, mag-asawa sila. Hindi sila mag-asawa, Filipina at saka foreigner mag-asawa. Ngayon, yung foreigner, gabi na yun, bigla siyang, ginano niya yung gate namin. Kinakatok, sabi siya, tao po, pero hindi na natin. Parang ganun. So, parang hello ato sinasabi niya. Tapos kaya nga, kasi nga, nakita ko, narinig ko mas malakas. Kasi nakabukas yung pintuan ko sa taas. Yung sa terrace ko. Na as in harap ng gate kung ano yung inano niya. Buti na lang, yung ilaw ng ko is hindi ko ibinuksan yung ilaw ng terrace. Tapos yun pa, yung ilaw sa baba, yung dun sa hindi nakabukas. Ngayon, kinakalabog-kalabog ng kapitbahay. Tapos, natakot na ako kasi ang tagal niya. Tapos may binato pa siya, parang bato ata tapos tsinelas niya, binabato niya tsinelas. Doon sa pintuan namin. Kaya natakot na ako kahit na sino na yung kinokontak na yung police na kakilala ko sa work. Yung police na connected sa work namin, yung kakilala ng boss ko, ganyan. Lahat na tinatawag until sa tinawagan ko talaga yung police station. Mali pa yung pinakaunang police station na tawagan ko. Suplada pa yung police. Sabi pa, hindi dito yung ganyan-ganyan. emergency yun eh. Nainis pa ako doon sa police. Kasi sabi ko nga emergency. Unang sabi ko, hello po, good evening po, I need lang po ng help, emergency po kasi, ganyan. Tapos sagot ng ano, sabi niya saan yung ano, ganyan. Tapos sabi, ay hindi dito yung ano. So kung wari, may namatay na, may pinapatay na, namatay na dahil dun sa ano. But anyway, yun nga. Tapos yun, may police naman dumating. Dumating agad yung police noon. Tapos pinablatter ko agad. Kasi syempre, what if mangyari ulit yun? Eh, puro kayong babae. Alam mo, brain cells ko nun, grabe na yung ano. Tapos syempre, napaparanoid na pag ganyan. Nakakaparanoid, puro kami babae sa bahay. Tapos yun nga, eh, baka may minamanmanan kami, ganun. Kahit ano naman sa isip ko. Pero anyway, balik tayo sa story talaga. Yun, buntis ako. Tapos ang tagal ko na din, plano na umalis sa work. Kasi iba talaga yung stress. Alam ng mga ano naman yun eh, katrabaho ko nung dati. Yung stress ko. Sa work, parang mas masahol ko pa yung mayari yata. Joke. So ito na nga, ako. Advertisement muna. Nagising siya. Putol-putol yung sleep niya talaga. Papatulogin ko muna ulit. Hello. Back. So it's been 2 hours. I feed him and let him sleep. So now I need to dry my hair. So na. Anyway, where am I? Okay. About work. So it's been so long that I've been wanting to resign. Really before COVID. Because there was a time that I really hit to the bottom of the whole situation. I don't want to go through it, but it was crazy. And I feel so, I felt so down before at work, but by the time, just too much to bear. And yeah, after I stayed for another 4 years, 5 years, yeah. So I've been in a work or job for, oh my gosh, 80 years. This is gonna be a long video, but yeah. I've been at the job for 8 years. The first job after I graduated. I've seen the business from just small for 2-3 employee to this big now, and they've been part of a corporation to make it even more legit to make here. I didn't get anything out of it, so I'm not that rich people. I didn't get anything for the whole year, not whole year, for a couple of years, but anyway, whatever. So yeah, I resigned. First, because I want to be stressed when I'm pregnant. Second, I really plan to. I even enrolled virtual assistant. Get everything to be ready to become a virtual assistant. Well, that happens before COVID. Oh, I enrolled virtual assistant around COVID time or before COVID, around those times. So yeah, now I'm full-time mom, and it's nice because I could focus on my child. It's a full-time job, really. If you ask me how much sleep I get, well, the first couple weeks it was good because I have my husband and my mom after my husband. While my husband was here, but my mom was helping me when my husband go back to work. And yeah, now I could sleep. My baby let me sleep enough and good. It's just on daytime I can't nap, which is what I would want to do, but that's fine. So yeah, I resigned, and then I think I resigned around my belly like 5 months or around 6 months. Yeah, around 6 months or 5 months. And we get married a couple months after that. 2 months after? Yeah, I think so. Get married, it's just intimate, not even our parents not here, because we didn't really plan everything when it comes to our wedding. But our wedding organizer is such a good lady, not girl, good lady. It was nice, it was good, it was perfect for us. We even have our we call it gender reveal part of the wedding. When the cake slicing, we did that too. And I'm so grateful for all the people that was there in our wedding, because they were able to be there. It shows you guys are important and treasured, and we are so grateful for everything, for coming and for your gifts. Oh, I would post the video that we did with opening the gifts too. I really wanted to do vlogging for quite some time now, but it's just that me procrastinating, and I like to talk, just that I can't. Sometimes I don't know how to arrange my thoughts and my words. But anyway, as you can see, I'm on a different apartment, condo now. This is a condo because we moved right after we found it. Everything really, God said it's according to His plan. I just folded into places. It just really, I felt so blessed. We were looking for apartment that's suitable for us, and not for long, since we've been looking, that we found this. Actually, in this building there was just only 1-bedroom condo. At first it was 2-bedroom condo, and then it wasn't available anymore, and then there was one. When I go here to check the 1-bedroom, the agent told me that there is a 2-bedroom condo, and I was like, yes, please let me see it. And this is it. I was like, oh my god, I fell in love right away. I was just really wanting to get one here in this location, because for me this is a nice location, not too far from everything, but quiet and far from noisy places, far from pollution too. Plus there's trees. I love trees. I love looking and seeing trees, and that's the thing that I want my son to see. And yeah, that's what we've been having him to see every 1 years. I think that's most everything. Yeah, that's it. And now I need to try my hair. I will grow my hair long. See, I don't even, so I usually get my nails done, like everything done, but at the moment, no. Even my husband want me to get, my pamper day when my mom's here, but not for me, not now. There will be a time that I could get those again, but at the moment I would be worried, thinking I'm just paranoid right? Sometimes I overthink. And you know, with the nails, what if my son might eat it, or just like how, right? How, but what if? We don't know. I'm just overthinking and I just don't want to overthink, so I'd rather not do it. Though it's a good thing to do. But I'd rather sleep, honestly. Especially when my mom was here, I could sleep and nap because she let me, but I just miss my son, even if it's just next to me. Is that normal? I think it's normal. Speaking mom. It's first time mom, maybe if I'm second time mom. So, get married. And then a couple months, give birth. It was really unplanned. That's a different story, but I gave birth to my son. No, not normal. It was not normal. It was emergency C-section. It was a long story. Not too long, but it's another story. Because I'm sleepy and hungry. Can I sleep while eating? I did that when I was young. Anyway, almost done with my banana. I'm just grateful for everyone that helped me. Being a mom is really a full-time job, and hands up to all single moms who do this alone by themselves. I salute you guys. And I'm so grateful also for my nurses, the nurses back in the hospitals and the doctors. Just everyone helped me since the time that I get to the hospital to the time that I have to go. To the time I have to go home with my kid, little child. They're just so nice. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for everything. Anyway, that's all. This is a long video. And if you last, oh my gosh, are you crazy? But anyway, thank you. Have a good day. Always amping. Have a good holidays. Spend your day, even though it's not a good day. At the end of the day, we have to be grateful that we're still alive. We all have time to do whatever we can the next day, if we can. Okay, I'm just sleepy, hungry. My hair is still wet. I want to nap at least for 20 minutes or 5 minutes, just power nap while my son is still sleeping. Have a good day again. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like, and if you want to share, it's fine. Though that's so great. Bye. Special thanks to my husband. Thank you so much, my love. Everything you do, we appreciate it. And one day we will no longer what you are. Love you. Till my next video. Bye.